Hi everyone, I just wanted to do a quick video and share with you some of what I have available currently in stock. Let's start with this one right here. Her name is You Are Magic, and she has You Are Magic, You Are Whole, You Are Beauty, You Are Sacred, all on the edges. And she's just this really beautiful, whimsical girl. I would say she's like an adolescent age. And then I have this moon goddess here, also available in my shop. She's on a 9x12 canvas. She's got some iridescent blue going on there. Let's see her face. And the one I just showed you before that, this girl is on 18x24 inch canvas. And then I have this tree. This was an older painting that I added on to. It's called Grounded. And this is a 9x12. And I'll put the link to my shop with all the prices and sizes and all that. And then I have this. This is a new thing that I'm doing, which is creating some of my work on blocks of canvas. This is a giclée on canvas. It's one of my favorites, and I would put this in the category of my Survivor series. I think I do have some that are really specific to Survivor. They're sort of like Survivor art. So she goes in that category. Love her. And here's one of my Inner Child girls. Also a giclée on canvas. Comes with a little hook in the back. This one also comes with a hook in the back. The larger they go, they come with a hanger in the back. And this is just my altar. I have one of my little Inner Child beauties there. And she lived, just honoring that spunk and persistence to survive despite a very difficult childhood. And then this one is Presence, and she is my biggest one. She is 24x30, lots and lots of texture. And lots of iridescent gold in there. I mean, her sweet face just greets me every morning, and I love her. But I know she doesn't belong to me ultimately. And this is her dress is made out of sand texture. And also I added some pearlescent ink in there. Well, that's her. And I have this birdie here called Rise, and that is I believe 12x12. And then I have, this is a giclée on canvas that I've also embellished. I added the little clock here, and I splattered some paint on there, and I added a little more purple here, just a little bit more color, little splashes of color to this one. This is one of my favorites. I love all of my own paintings, most of them. You know, sometimes you make something and you're like, eh. But then there's some that just you feel deeply connected to, and this is one of them. This is the one I created right after Robin Williams committed suicide. And this is, like I said, a giclée on canvas. It comes with a hook back here. And this is an 11x14. There we go. Oh, I also added strands to her hair in ink. And that one's not available. I can't say more about that right now, but she's not. And this is a giclée on canvas of a painting, an original painting that sold. This one, size-wise, I think it's about 17 by 19 or something like that. I'm probably completely wrong on that size, but you'll see it in the shop if you're interested in her. And it comes with a wire hanger in the back. She is also one of my faves. I love her colors. Anyway, I love that on the print you can just you know, play with the colors a little bit more and just make them slightly more vibrant. You know, I always take some creative license with that, and so with her I was able to do that and make some of that fluorescent pink even brighter than it was. And I'm trying to think, what is her name? I cannot remember her name right now, because I'm starting to paint so much that it's hard to keep track of everything. But yeah, sorry. I'll probably write it in a subtitle for you. Oh, and over here, got my Sunrise Dancer. And she is 24 by 24. And this one is called Peace. She's one of my little avatar girls. And she is on a 12 by 12 canvas. And then these are some of the prints I have and some originals. These two right here, this is an original. This is a 12 by 12 on, what is it called? It's like canvas paper. It feels just like canvas. It's awesome. Very thick. And this is also on paper. This is the original. And then I also have prints. I have a print of this one available. I normally don't make prints unless I've sold the original, but in the case of these, you know, the paper ones, I am making those prints available. And then I have a couple of my Inner Child prints available. This is from my art journal. I painted her right in my art journal. And this is from a painting that sold. This is an 8 by 8 print. Right now I have a sale going on on my Etsy shop, and all my prints are $20. All the 8 by 10s are $20, and then $5 for shipping. So these would be $20, and this one, and then something like this would be $15, also $15, I believe, and these are $15. And this is my Moon Fairy. She is on a 9 by 12 canvas panel. And she has all this iridescent violet in her hair and her pretty little face. And lots of texture on her wing. And there's glitter on the dragonfly as well as her hair. And then there's this one. It's a giclée on canvas of a painting I sold with black sides and a hook in the back. Her name is Sage. And these are my little Buddhas. They're not for sale, but I love them. How cute are they? And just a few things on my altar. And then I have here a couple of greeting card sets. This one is the You Inspire Me one. It's 10. It comes with the envelopes. And then this one is a set of thank you cards with Sunrise Dancer. Also 10. Comes with the envelopes. And then there's a couple of other little ones over here. This is Angel Love. It's really dark over here. Let me try to bring it out here. Angel Love right here. This is, I believe, like 6 by 6. This is also a giclée. This was a painting I sold. And then this one is an original called Wounded Healer. And she is also 8 by 8. That says The Courage to Fly. She has a lot of texture on the wings. Lots of different colors. And her sides are painted and it says, "You are enough, you are worthy." And it says that all around. And then I have my little bitty ones. My beautiful little paintings. I'll bring them all over here. This is too dark in the hallway. Oh, and this is Eve, but she's sold. And this one is called Dancing Butterfly. Just so full of texture. It looks like glass. So shiny. Really beautiful. And the colors are really vibrant. I don't know if you can see that on camera, but this is like a hot pink, not a pale pink. This looks like pale pink on camera. And this is an angel. Also lots of texture there. And this is a fairy. Her name is Lily. A little tiny face. And she has lots of texture on her dress. And this, she has a little hole in her heart there. A little bit of texture on her hair. And finally, this is Dragonfly. Very shiny. And these are all 6x6, and I believe they're all about 75, and that's with shipping. A lot of fun. Here are some things that I'm working on. This was from yesterday at Art in the Park, and this one, which was so much fun. Oh, the texture in this is like to die for. This was really cool because this was like really wet, and then I spray painted the circles right onto the wet surface, and I don't know, it was just different. It just blended in with the wet paint, and so it's not all one solid pink ball. So I had a lot of fun with this. I'm going to create a face on this, but there's a part of me that just wants to leave it alone. Alright, well, that's it. I have to get started on a video for the Healing Truth Sanctuary group. We're going to be I'm doing these call to art prompts, and every couple of weeks I create some videos and create a prompt for the girls in the group, and they, you know, follow along and create their own, and it's usually obviously healing related, since this is what I do. And so the first one was great. We did permission slips, and now we're going to be working on what our gifts are in the world. And so if you want to join that group, let me know. This is a group for women who were wounded as children and are on a healing path. Having a lot of fun with that, and just enjoying, you know, following along and seeing what other people do, and really talking about the prompt, not only the art, but the process, the healing process of it. So I hope you guys, if you feel like that's something that resonates with you, that you'll join us, and that's free. And that's about it. And if you're interested in any of the paintings I've shown, I will post a link in the About section of the video, and you can find out how much it is. Okay, well, thank you guys. Bye.